Hey guys, we're back with a new episode. Actually, not a returning episode. Yeah, this is the top 5 games that I'm interested in coming out. Not now, so yeah, let's get started with this. Let's just hop right in and let's go with number 5. As you see it, number 5. It's cool. It's fancy, right?
Have you ever gotten lost?
This is the store is closed. If you remember the Infinite IKEA from a while ago, well, that's essentially what it is. You survive in an infinite IKEA while you're trying not to die from the employees. A lot of people probably know the SCP Infinite IKEA, the SCP version. This is that. That is what this is. The game. It's an SCP game, essentially. Even has SCP in it. And, yeah, it's very interesting. My just got attacked by an employee. And it has multiplayer, which is also fun. You kind of get to break things, use them to build walls, try to survive, gotta get food from food courts in order to not starve to death. That's an important one, I'd imagine. And you see some of the buildings there. And this is what I was talking about SCP. You can read it on the side of the building, just there on the... Yeah, that's really it. The inventory, you can craft. The ragdoll physics are looking amazing. As you can see, you break stuff, you can get the materials from that stuff, and use that to build. As you can see, some walls there. And, oh, that's not finished. So boom, just craft another wall. And that's the store's closed.
Store is closed.
Number 4. As you can see, well, as you're about to see, since we're still on the number, very cool number, by the way. Some of you may recognize the publisher and the art style. This game, the original, was absolutely amazing. That game slapped. It was amazing. It was a great game. And, well, who to argue with the sequel? Yeah, this sequel also looks quite good. There's a little pink slime there. Look at him do a little bounce around. As you can tell, it's Slime Rancher, if you couldn't tell before. And it really, from what we've seen of the game so far, it really looks like it's just expanding on what was previously in the game. That's really all there is to say. It's amazing, and I love that. I believe this game is coming out in 2022. I meant to say that in the last one. Actually, I have no idea when the last one's coming out on number 5. I have no sweet clue. Oh, the Guitars. Can't forget them. The new bunny slimes, bat slimes. Pink slimes are like the only consistent thing, really, it seems. And, well, it's Slime Rancher 2. Very cool. Number 3. Well, you'll like, I love this game. I'm very excited for it. Made by End Night, as you saw. The Sons of the Forest, the continuation of The Forest. Great game, by the way. If you haven't played it, you really should. It's so good. And, well, this is really just an expansion on that. And that's why I'm so excited for it. Well, you can see, making a little nice little camp. Very cool, very cool. Making a little, what's it called? Not pike. Well, spear, that's what it is. Oh, eating the turtle. That's a bit not so good for turtles. And some seagulls. Yeah, no, I'm personally very excited for this game. It looks great. The last game was great, and it seems like, it's like Slime Rancher 2, they just seem to be expanding on that as much as they can, which is good. And, well, the best part is about this one, we got a release date, actually. It's coming in October 2022, this year, so, that's exciting. Oh, yeah, it's an orca, I think. I get the animal, not, I get the names of those animals mixed up a lot of the time, so... And, yeah, cannibals are back, and they seem to be even more crazy with the mutations. They have, like, more gore now, with actual guns, besides the flintlock pistol. Oh, it's shaking a little decapitated cannibal head to spook off the other cannibals. And cutting wood. This is the best part of the trailer, guys. It's awesome. It's so cool. Oh, that's another person. Got a bow. They've got a gun. That's a Molotov. That is a horrible creature. It also appears the forest itself can be set on fire, which is awesome. And this scene, I really don't have a good explanation for this scene. Number 2. It is, drumroll please, Silksong. I'm extremely excited for this game. Extremely. There's only one reason, however, that is at number 2. Because between it and number 1, I want this game way more. Number 1 is amazing and it looks great, but this game looks even better. But the one thing is, it's been to be announced for its release date for 2 years, I'm pretty sure now. So that's literally the only thing. It looks great though. It looks great, and I really want it. I want to play this game. No, I don't even want to play. I need to play it immediately. But I'll say this though. I guarantee that I will be doing a full playthrough of this entire game on my channel when it comes out. I guarantee it. And it's probably going to end up where I have like 70 episodes recorded or something. I'm like, hey guys, welcome to episode 2 on my channel, you know? Because I'm going to be playing it more than I'm going to be editing it by so much, it's not even funny. But it looks great. It really does. It seems just like it's going to be Hollow Knight, but better. And Hollow Knight was an amazing game. So something even better than that is gonna be nuts. I'm extremely excited for it. I mean, just, yeah, all you really have to do is look at it, man. It's very exciting, to say the least. And, that's Silksong. Well, even then, it just keeps going. New legends, new secrets, new heroes, all of which I want. It looks so good, and it seems, I need. That's really all it is. I can sum it up with just, I want, I need. Number 1. The one you all been waiting for like 7 minutes. Or you just skipped it. That's not as fun though. As you can see, you see a little fella, the massive monster, and Devolver Digital. Devolver Digital is generally a quite good sign. They have they've published some really good games. As you can see, little lamb boy becomes the big scary lamb boy. And the music's pretty good as well. I really hope this is the music that's in the game, because it genuinely sounds really good. It's just, it's a bop. Shoot, when is this game coming out? I'd have to check. Yeah, Cult of the Lamb. That is this game, and it seems, well, quite good, to say the least. Well, yeah, you just start a cult, and some strange god is like, yes, good. The planned release date is in 2022, so another one where it's coming out in 2022. And the main reason it's about Silksong, because, you know, Silksong can release tomorrow, or in like 5 years. You just don't know. See, you get a nice little wholesome game, you know? Look at it. It's very nice, very cute, very wholesome. It is quite literally, I think a lot of people compare it to, like, yeah, imagine Stardew Valley, but you create a cult. And I think that's I haven't played Stardew Valley, but that's, what I've seen of it, it does seem like, yeah, pretty accurate. And what seems like to be the funnest part is you get like at least what I think it is dungeons, and be able to get more followers there, but also fight crazy bosses from other cults and stuff like that big frog guy, which was pretty cool. And well, yeah, and then as you can see here, yep, you can see even then I think, yeah, 3-4 other creatures, so it's really awesome. That's really is to say, or all there is to say. What honorary mentions at the end of the video of the games that I thought were really cool, but they didn't quite make the, you know, the main list. Oh no. Anyway, yeah, I just put the honorary mentions on the last. I know a lot of people do it right before right before they reveal what the, you know, number 1 is, but you know, I just said toss out at the end. It didn't really matter. But yeah, as you can see, VHS is on here. You might be saying, wait, isn't that game out already? Haven't you even made videos on it? Yes, that is why it did not make the main list. It's an amazing game, and it technically isn't out yet, but I have played like the little private beta because I got a key. Well, I got lucky with that. And yeah, it is a really good game, but I always put it in here because it was technically not out, but I technically had played it, and it technically was sort of out, but not really. It was like, you know, didn't feel like it makes sense putting it on the list, but I wanted it in the video. So, yeah. just VHS, really. It's an amazing game. It really is, and I feel like everyone watching this should put this on their Steam wishlist and join their Discord so they know when it fully comes out. Because it's gonna be, it is great. It is an amazing game. And you know, if I wasn't worried about being like, oh, well, yeah, but I've already played it, and it's technically sort of already out, well, then it probably would have taken #1 spot. As if you can tell, it was pretty close for a lot of these games. Like, between Silksong, Cult of the Lamb, and this, one of them was gonna be first. What? Honorary mentions #2? What? That's crazy. Jokes aside, though, yeah, there's gonna be 4 honorary mentions. Spoiler, I know. But, yeah, this is Choo Choo Charles. I mean, you can just look at it and figure out the idea of it and how amazing it is. Yeah, you get a train, you get guns on a train, you gotta take out the evil pink monster known as Charles. They, look up 2-Star Games, I believe that is their name. It even says that at the end of the trailer, so if you want to rate for that. But he does devlogs on this game, so, you know, I very much suggest checking that out. In order to, you know, see the progress, really. I've been watching this one for a little while now. Not crazy long, but a decent amount of time. It does seem like it'd be a really fun game, and another one where I'd be pretty happy to play it on the channel. I mean, if you just look at it. You get to make an armored train and kill a monster train. It's everything you could ever want from a game with monster trains, really. But I know recently they were adding side quests, all that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, 2-Star Games. Look them up on YouTube. Yeah, look for his devlogs. They're great. They're great. An honorary mention #3. This one is these next 2 I know very little about, and I was recently found out about them. As you can see, very spooky circus. This one is called the Carnival Hunt. This one I found out about a few days ago. A streamer I actually like was just playing a Rust, and I was just like, you know, everyone, let's go watch the the Carnival Hunt trailer. And then just like that, we just watched it, and it did seem like a really good game. And then I checked into it a little bit myself, and yeah, it does seem good. Also, I will say this, the trailer seems like a trailer for a horror movie, and that's amazing. But, I think this is an making sure I'm not getting mixed up with any other horror games that I'm looking at right now. But, it's an asymmetrical horror game, a bit like Dead by Daylight and VHS, with the little bunny dolls, as you see, are the survivors, and that is one of the killers, or monsters. Yeah, I don't know how, tons about this game, but I have definitely seen enough to be interested. And this is what I was talking about. It feels like a trailer for a horror movie. And I think I already said this, but that is good. And especially if you're trying to do a horror game and make it genuinely really scary, then this is generally how you would want to do that. See, I think many people are speculating that there's that as a mechanic, you can hide as the dolls, but then you have to hide your little key. That would be on the back, the wind-up key. Because pretty much if you lose that, you die, I believe. Oh, as you see, footage representation, footage. It's really small on my screen. But it pretty much just says that, well, this is not going to be exact gameplay, but this is generally what they want gameplay to be like. Which, yeah, no, I think, personally I could tell that. Oh, there's the monster. It's pretty creepy looking. I like that. It's pretty cool. Okay, see, the little guy's running away. Monster hand. Knocked over the chair. How rude of him, I know. But yeah, no, it does seem really interesting, and I very much enjoy horror asymmetrical games. Like, you know, 1 monster, 4 survivors kind of stuff. Well, it doesn't have to be 4 survivors or just 1 monster, but it is generally a kind of game that I very much enjoy. And, well, if this one does seem like it'd be right up my alley for that kind of stuff, except even scarier. And, well, needless to say, I like that. And finally, #4, the final honor I mentioned, the final part of the video here. This game is essentially Spore, and they brand themselves as, well, Spore's spiritual successor, and I like that. I like that very much, because I loved Spore. It is made by Seven Duck Studios, and is called Elysian Eclipse. This would be way higher on the list, but admittedly they don't have too much out right now, and I also found out about it literally last night before I went to sleep. A YouTuber, I think their name is Dark Edge TV. I don't watch them generally too often. In fact, I rarely watch them. But they popped in my recommend and it's like, oh, new Spore spiritual successor coming out. And I was like, oh, really? That seems interesting. I checked it, I watched it, and, well, it looked pretty good. And, well, that's really all there is to say. This is the main reason I decided to make this video. And I think it just seems like a really cool and exciting game in general. It's the fact that it's being worked on primarily, and it has a lot of good ideas going with it, and a lot of people who are excited about it. Unlike a lot of others that have been tried to be made and then would just end up disappearing because, well, either one, not enough people knew about it, or two, it was never being made in the first place. And well, yeah. But when you have stuff like this, which just seems like they have a lot of good ideas already going for them, and along with just good designs in general, that is generally good. And this is just kind of like a little, they didn't have a trailer yet, and so this is just a video of them showing off some of the basically creation features for some creatures. And yeah, that's really all it is. It's nothing too special, but it is something that I think is awesome, really. Very exciting, to say the least. And well, yeah, I thought that was exciting, and, well, as I said, it gave me an idea to do this entire video, and, well, then I kind of just went around getting a bunch of games I was excited for, recording the trailers, and then got right to editing, and putting them all together into one big video, and doing their, yeah, just doing everything. And plus, I wanted to swap things up from my normal editing, because I just kind of wanted a little quick break from just the normal editing. That's why I haven't been uploading. It's not like I hate editing now, and I'm like, oh, I can't handle it. It's just more of a, I just don't feel like editing Elden Ring today. And I just kind of wanted to swap things up, even just for like one day. That was really it. And I was trying to think of ideas, and then I saw this, and then when I was going to sleep, I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. And here we are. At the moment, I want to know how, when I get this out, hopefully for once this is going to be like recorded in one day, edited in one day, uploaded in one day instead of uploaded or edited or like recorded weeks ago. But yeah, this is, I forgot the month. Hold on, I have to double check. I'm terrible with dates. What is the month? Well, that doesn't help. Alright, never mind. Well, it's the 10th for me. That's really, I guess, all you need. But, well, yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed, and, we'll see you in the next episode. It's hopefully probably back to normal. But, yeah, hopefully, actually, if you have anything in here that you think is a good game, and this video got you interested in, and you want to check it out, leave a comment, let me know. I think it's just cool to see, show a bunch of people a bunch of games and be like, and then find out, oh yeah, I actually, I kept looking at this game and it looks really interesting. I think I'm gonna get it. Or, oh yeah, this game came out and I've been playing it and it's absolutely great. It's stuff like that. It's really cool. So, yeah, hopefully some people actually do look at these games and, well, because of this video, and enjoy them. Either way though, hope everybody enjoyed, and, well, see you in the next episode. Bye.